Welcome back, my name is Benji and today I want to welcome you to another Pro Cyclist episode on Pro Cycling Manager 2020. Today we've got some cool races on the menu. Gent-Wevelgem, E3 Heidelberg and also Loire Atlantic. The first two are the most impressive ones, but the last one seems to be one I've got a chance at because the first two will be difficult to really shine at. Firstly, we've got E3. That's the sparkle. We've got 70 cobbles, so that explains a lot. It's gonna be tough to follow, but if we can, that would be cool. Gonna try and survive as long as I can. I won't work for the team on this one. I'll try and go for myself and I'll see how much I can survive. Same for Gent-Wevelgem, less cobbly, but should be doable, I think, to survive with 70 cobble, but depends on the race situation. I don't know how the AI is gonna ride. If they're really aggressive, then I'm most likely not going to survive the cobble sections. Nonetheless, the last one of the day is this one, hilly parkour, so perfectly fits our rider. I'm kind of unsure what we need to do when it comes to the willpower though, because I feel like this is a great opportunity to use it on E3 to see where we can land. I might just go for it. We've got 2 willpower bonus, we get an XP point, no, a skill point in a level again, so once we hit that we can up this and get more willpower bonuses if necessary, so should be fine. Let's give it a try, and I'm gonna spend it right here. There we go. +3 race day condition. Let's see how that translates in the race, because this is just a prepared estimated race day condition. It's not the final one, I think. At least I think it's not the final one, so let's take a look in race what race day condition that gives us. Okay, so the race day condition that we see with the willpower bonus seems to be the one we receive in game, and that's splendid because we now have 75 cobble, so we can actually do something. 67 sprint, 83 acceleration, so we should honestly be leader of the team, but it doesn't look like we are. The rest of the team is just kind of chilling on their own. I think they're going to go for Nicolas Maas on this one, which is a bit meh considering our race day condition being that great. Halfway the race, Code Red, we're already in the second group, but I don't know what's happening, man. The first group seems to be a breakaway of 21 people just riding away casually. I am on the second one with mainly the Koenig guys and the Jumbo-Visma guys, so I think I'm fine, but I gotta watch out because this is quite a weird situation right now. 2 groups of 20 people, but it looks like the rest has joined us again. Yes, they are back. But we gotta watch out. It looks like the peloton's ready to go aggressive, so I need to be ready. La Houppe is coming up. A bit of a hill, no cobble, so I don't think it's gonna be deadly, but I'd like to be in a good position nonetheless. After that, the madness begins. Looks like people are wanting to get away, and the domestiques aren't exactly too eager to catch them. Akkerman, Zutelin, we've got Dillier, I think Roelands is up there as well, Van Baarle, all those guys are up there. We're sitting nicely in the peloton. I'm trying to keep myself relatively in the front. Want to be able to react if anyone big starts to attack early on, because I've seen that those might actually survive with his aggressive AI on cobble races, but also gotta make sure I don't spend too much energy because I'm kind of at the front of the peloton right now. The disturbing part about all of this is that I don't know when these guys are gonna attack. It's one of my, at least, first cobble races in the season that is proper World Tour, and also in Pro Cycling Manager 2020 because I haven't done a Paris-Roubaix, I have not done an RVV, so this is kind of my first jump or dive into the nature of the aggressive AI and cobble races, and I'm curious when they attack and such. Just gotta make sure I don't spend as much energy as I am doing right now. 1 kilometer to go until the Taaienberg, the Bolenberg also called, so kind of want to get myself to the front for that one. Van Hooijdonk and the rest are doing similar stuff. Only 27 people in the group still, so I can test the waters a bit with an early attack. If I see someone else attack, I might follow, to be honest. Incor moving up, what are its stats? I cannot see them. Don't want to spend this tempo either. Let's go 65 right at the front anyway. 60 now. And let's put ourselves on maintain position. It looks like we're going to catch Akkerman right there for Trek Segafredo. Kruisberg coming up in about 7 kilometers, so we've got a bit of a resting period right now. Next one, Kruisberg. Breakaway is about to get caught. They're all suffering. We're not spending too much energy, and we are following the big guns, so I'm very happy about this so far. Let's hope we can keep it up. Gotta start watching out now though, because the next one is a big one. The Paterberg is upcoming, and we all know that one from the beautiful RVV Tour of Flanders. Gotta move myself up because I don't want to get left behind, and I think it's a shady corner towards the Paterberg, so don't want to get blocked either. There we go. Going in fast is the best position to go in, and we're second. RIP. Anyway, still a good position. Looks like we're going in solidly, and Jungel's trying something, Nasen trying to move up, but no attacks yet, so I think we're still going fine. Oude Quatermond moving up, so it's opposite from the Tour of Flanders. In Tour of Flanders, it's basically Oude Quatermond and then the Paterberg. Let's take a look if we can survive this one and then regenerate a bit, because we're kind of gonna need it, to be honest. 26 kilometers left, and Oude Quatermond is upcoming. We're not in a good position for that one. Would have loved to be more at the front, Van der Poel, so probably a good wheel to follow. But I think this is the moment where the big guns might attack. Try and make sure we can follow. Let's go on 95. Oh boy, they're going ham right now. They are going ham. I'm gonna have to go 99 to follow this. I'm gonna have to go 99 to follow these guys. People are gonna suffer. Let's hope no gaps open up. We've got no real movement yet by Nasen and Van Marke, but I'm suffering. And we just about survive it. Let's sit up and let's make sure we can recover as much red as possible, because we've got 7 kilometers for the Knokteberg, which is basically the last one of the day. Oh man, 12 people left. Is anyone gonna pace, or what's happening? Stuyven with an attack. Oh boy. Nobody's gonna react. Nasen is starting to pace for Van Marke right now, so it's very good that Nasen is still here. It's good that we have these double riders, two from the same squad that might keep working, like Jungels for Sagan as well. And I would say Asgreen for Bettiol as well, but they're kind of done for. So most likely won't happen. Nasen keeps pushing, and Stuyven is caught. Knokteberg upcoming. Last hill that properly matters. We don't have much yellow, so we can't exactly blow ourselves up on this one. Just gotta make sure I can somehow follow any attacks that happen here, but let's hope none happen, otherwise we might be done for today. Let's lower the effort. Let's up it a tiny bit again. Let's make sure we can attack with anybody that does. And it looks like nobody will, so that's honestly perfect for us. Let's maintain position on 65. Let's be ready for any attack that follows. And nobody's going. Let's regenerate. Come on, man. Do not attack on me. Please. Oh man, another attack. I can't just follow every attack though, because that's basically suicide at this point. Let's follow Stuyven. Let's hope these guys kind of close it down themselves. Stefan Kuhn keeps going. Terpstra as well. Come on, man. I'm just gonna try and follow. I hope that none of these attacks lead to a proper getaway card here. We've got Galopin closing that down. Oh boy, no. I don't want this gap to happen. I don't want this gap to happen. Nasen closes it down. Come on, Nasen. Do that. Even though you've got a team up front, do it for me. This will be tough to survive. Let's recover. Okay. Whew, come on. Regenerate, mate. Regenerate. We need it. Oh man, we had an attack by Van Aert and Sagan, and I think they might just be gone here because we don't have the energy to respond, and I'm kind of focusing on Nasen and Van Marke to do it. Yeah, I think they're gone. I genuinely think they're gone, and it looks like it's Sagan that will take it today. 6 kilometers to go, and Galopin spacing, so at least someone's working again. Let's try and follow Van der Poel's wheel, maybe. I don't think we'll survive energy-wise, though. That will be tough. 1 minute to the front, so the race win is lost to Sagan and Van Aert up there. We've got ourselves in a good position, but we can't really go early, I think. Maybe if we sprint early, we've got an opportunity. I might just YOLO it. Fuck it. I'm doing it. I'm just gonna go for it. There we go. We've got a 15-second gap on them, so might as well try. 1k to go. We're gonna sprint for it, and we might actually get third in E3 Harelbeke, which is a magnificent thing. They're gonna come close, though. They're gonna come close. Nasen sprinting towards us. Ah, man, it's gonna be Van der Poel taking third. Damn it! Top 5? No! Oh man! 6th! Damn it! Oh, that sucks. Top 5 and top 3 would have been extra XP, but it's not a bad result, but kinda hoped for more. We got over the hills quite comfortably, but we could not recover enough on the flat section afterwards to be worth something at the end of the race. There we go, E3 Bing Bang Classic, that is over. Honestly, not a bad race for us. We came 6th in the end. Almost had a podium, which would have been so amazing. Peter Sagan takes it with Van Aert with a late attack there, but we just didn't have the energy to follow every attack, and we followed the wrong ones, it seems. Next up, Gent-Wevelgem. On paper, we should be able to survive this one better than E3, so we should have enough energy afterwards to survive, but that's also the same for the other people. The other sprinters that have cobble stats will most likely survive. And if that's the case, we need to find some way to get rid of them somehow, or try and follow an attack in the later parts of the race that might go to the finish line. It's gonna be tough for us because this is not really a race that fits us too much, but we're gonna do our best and we'll see where we can land. I did go ahead and I spent the willpower bonus that we still had. Why? Because I feel like we need it. I'm going to spend another skill point on willpower the moment we can when we level up, and I've really noticed that willpower bonus is really useful for cobble and hill classics, but when it comes to GC riders in Pro Cyclist, I feel like I've never really had to use it. So it feels like that skill point is mainly useful for certain rider types and not for all of them, which makes it a bit meh if you selected the other rider type, you know? Looks like the willpower bonus gave us +3 right here, so 75 cobble. Oh, I should select myself so I can actually see it. Yes, indeed, 75 cobble. We've got 79 hills and such. Very great secondary, so on paper we should survive Gent-Wevelgem pretty easily now. My main concern is the fact that I don't think the peloton will go too hard on these climbs, and if that is the case, then I'm afraid we might just have a sprint at the end, but we'll try and do everything we can to avoid that. We've entered the area of importance, and we're going to be starting the larger portion of the climbing sections here. Well, I'm saying climbing sections, but we all know it's just cobble climbs. We've got ourselves sitting nice in a group of 47 right now. We had a large part of the peloton already go down, well, not crash, but just drop on the Kasselberg. So those first two climbs were the Kasselberg, two sides of it. Now we're going to the Katzberg, and it will come very soon, so I'm going to gradually move myself forward. I'm willing to spend a slight bit more on these cobble sections to make sure my positioning's alright, because that's how we lost the race last episode, and I do not want that to happen again, so let's lower it towards 64 though. We don't need to force ourselves either. It is about that time. The break is starting it over there at the Kemmelberg. I'm trying to move towards the front without spending energy on 64-ish. And I'm gonna go a bit harder on the Kemmelberg itself, try and put some pressure on the peloton. We've got the energy for it, but it looks like we've got Van Belsen already doing that, Ladanu up there as well. And it looks like they're pushing it, but I think this is where we turn onto the actual Kemmelberg portion. Yes, indeed. Much wider than the real one, that is for sure. And we're almost at the top because it's a really small climb actually. Nonetheless, the peloton is not really suffering, so yeah, I'm not sure where the gaps are going to be made today, if gaps are even going to be made at this very moment. What did I say about gaps? We've got 46 people in this front group, and I'm going to try and push it a tiny bit on this top, and we've got a group of still 46 it seems? 69, okay. We went up, so that clearly was not a good tactic. I'm going to try and spend less energy right now, but gotta be ready for the Barneberg that is coming up again, because we're moving towards the Camel afterwards once again. Oh, something's happening. Galopin spacing for Van Marken, so is he planning to do something on the Barneberg? It certainly looks like it. And they're about to conquer the breakaway as well, so it looks like someone's ready to do something, but it's not an insane effort yet. I'm spending too much energy at the moment, but I'll try and regenerate a bit the moment I can. But I don't see any attacks. I'm expecting them to do it on the Kemmelberg itself. But we still got 5 kilometers for that. I just get blocked by Mats Bonnet there. And we're gonna sit up. We've got break up there with 5. Then one person chasing, that's Biermans. And then the peloton here that is still consisting of 40 people and just groups on 30 seconds and such. So they're not gone yet. And this is where we'll turn onto it again. So I'm going to up my effort again because I expect people to move on this Kemmelberg. The last climb of the day. Not really, but it's one of the last climbs of the day. Going to go 75 for now, but probably going to up it on the Kemmelberg itself. We've got turns on the left of us. Florian, I don't care. Go away. There we go. Garcia Cortina, Gaviria with us. It looks like Gaviria is going to stay on our wheel though, so most likely the man will be there towards the end for the sprint. Gonna punch in a little attack here, but yeah, there's no real point in that because these guys are just gonna chase me. Yeah, I'm afraid that it's gonna be a peloton going forward from here on. 16 people in the group, but I don't have the energy nor the team to really pace here, so I guess it's just waiting right now. So I just accidentally rode away by efforting 65. But I actually don't have the energy to keep going, but we've got 45 seconds. I don't know what to do. Should we pace 60 with this guy, with Mosca? Come on, Mosca, let's do it. These guys are so gonna catch me. There's no point in doing this. Damn it, why did I get away accidentally? We got caught, but people keep on attacking, and honestly, with no real domestiques here, I'm scared that the brake rider might take it. Salvatore Puccio, imagine if he wins this. Gent Wevelgem. That'd be insane. Honestly, people keep on attacking and there's nothing I can really do. I don't have teammates or anything, so I'm basically trying to survive energy-wise. So far it's worked, but yeah, we don't have a sprint, so I'm not sure where I'm riding to at the moment. I'm going to try and find a wheel that fits, and I think Ackermann might be the good wheel to follow, but I'm not sure about his energy level, so that is scary to do. Maybe Christoph. That will be a good wheel to follow, I think. Oh boy, they're starting to sprint right there. Can I move towards the right and maybe follow an attack here? I'll try and follow Van Gestel. That's probably a worst wheel to follow right now. Oh boy, they're really going, aren't they? Damn it. Come on, Van Aert. I believe in you. Van Aert? Van Aert? Yes. Yes, Van Aert. Yes, Van Aert. No, Van Aert. Yes, Van Aert. We're going to try and sprint. We don't have too much when it comes to yellow. Oh, we get blocked by Van Aert here. But we wouldn't have gotten much out of that. Gaviria wins once again. Ewan? No, Ewan wins. Oh my god, that was close. And we eventually come 11th, so not a top 10, unfortunately. We tried our best. We didn't really have much to offer in the last portions of the race. It's not really our kind of terrain, so can't expect too much more, but yeah, I would have loved to do better. Gent Wevelgem won by Caleb Ewan. I'm not sure if he could do that in real life. I generally don't know if he could survive the cobbles. Kind of depends on the race, I'd say. Viviani could survive. Gaviria could survive. But I'm not sure about Ewan. The hills he should, but I have not had memories of Ewan on cobbles yet, I think. Anyway, Ewan's history aside, we've got ourselves on 11th. Not the best result, but we were in the race, and with our experience, that is a decent result, I guess, for our first Gent Wevelgem. Nonetheless, no experience, which is what we needed. Last one of the day, we've got Classic Loire Atlantic, which looks like a race that should fit us depending on the competition. A 1.1 race, so these are some decent riders actually. But I do believe that we could try and take it. I don't know. 0 race day conditions, so it's not exactly terrible for us. I hope we can win it. We need experience. Come on, man. Come on, let this be a victory. I think we played this race on our career mode with Red Bull because I think this is the race where Giga crashed and abandoned. I noticed that due to the odd circuit that we're on. It's a very tough terrain, so it should honestly be perfect for us. I hope we can really get this one. I've basically done nothing the whole race. We're with 45 kilometers to go and we're only with 21 people, so it's going exactly as I hoped for. Ajdazer is spending all their riders for Galopin, but I think I can outsprint him. That's what I'm hoping for right now. I'm just hoping that I can drop Kokar somewhere. Actually, I'm going to do something I haven't done yet in this playthrough. I'm going to right click on Kokar and use the observe button. If I go back to him now, he should have his bars shown. He's got plenty of yellow, mate. There's no point in pushing like this. We just need to attack away from him. There's no other way of doing it. So we gotta wait a bit towards the end more and try and hope for a proper hill to do it on later. Damn man, this is quite a stressful race. I don't really know when people attack and such. And it's right now. Galopin's going. Kinda need to attack that. He's our biggest competitor together with the big man. That's Kokar. And we're kind of riding away right now. Kokar does not have teammates if I recall correctly. So on paper we should be able to work together with the lad right here. We've got 10 people with us and Kokar is still right here. So that is a less enjoyable sight. And it's quite a while until we... Oh! I need to follow attacks, otherwise I can't do this. Let's follow Kokar. He's got plenty of energy, so he should be doing fine. I think Chimolai was relatively tired, so I'm thinking that he might drop pretty soon. Just need to watch out now because that next hill is coming up soon. Gotta be ready. Don't think I'll attack on that one yet. Or should I? I don't think so. I don't have the energy for it. I'll try and wait for the latter parts, which is like the last 3 kilometers, to really go ham. I think that's an attack on the right by Cousin. No, it's not. Bart is going. Bart is going. I am not following really. All these corners, so it's getting tough for me to follow in a very fabulous manner. I think that hill is upcoming now. No, we went over it. My bad. And I need to make sure I can follow any attacks right now. Come on, come on, come on. Galopin's a bit towards the back, so I'm not scared of him really. 6.9 kilometers. Is that somebody attacking up front? No, it is not. Nobody's really attacking. Gonna try and follow Grosso right now. Also a sprinter, so gotta watch out. I'm waiting until that next hill to really go for it. I'm gonna use my thingy right now. 85, because that's where the hill will start. Can I get past someone? That would be amazing. And not here, but the next one will be important. And I will go on this one. There we go. Oh my god, Grosso, don't block me. Don't block me, man. Don't block me. And we're not getting away. Damn it. Oh boy, this is not great. We're riding him to the finish line. Ah, fuck, I need to follow someone. Give me red, give me red, give me red. Can I follow someone? What is the finishing like? Oh, it's uphill. I gotta ride right now, and I gotta anticipate the attack of Galopin there. There we go. Let's follow. How did you not follow that? Come on, I told you to follow that. The dude has a free victory now. Damn it. Galopin takes it. Oh my god, I right-clicked and followed, but the game didn't do it. I don't think we had enough speed, but like, why allow me to follow then if you don't want to do it? It sucks so much. Damn it. Oh man, I tried so hard throughout the race, but it didn't pay off because, yeah, in the end we tried to follow Galopin, didn't work out it seems. Game decided, nope, you can't follow the lad. And, yeah. In the next episode, we're gonna be starting off with the Kattenkoers, which is a race that, again, does not really fit us. We've got a flat parkour with plenty of cobble hills in there. Well, 2 of them at least. And 2 smaller hills without a cobble section. On paper, those won't influence the race, so most likely I see a sprint happening on this one where we will probably not be able to compete too much. The second race, Dwars door Vlaanderen, will be a fun one. I really love this parkour and it fits us quite perfectly, honestly. We should be able to drop people on that last climb if we can survive the first parts of the race. So let's hope that works out. The one thing that is very important to note is that we don't have a willpower point. The one thing that we need to point out now is that I don't have a willpower point for this one, so if we don't have a good fall, we most likely won't be able to follow. So, I don't know, it's gonna be a tough race, but I see potential. Then after that, we're gonna venture into Volta Limburg Classic. And yeah, that's basically a flat parkour with some hills in the first 75% of the race, 80% of the race. So, I'm guessing this will be a reduced bunch sprint or something. I don't know what to expect, really. I do not. I see potential in Dwars of London if we're in good form, so let us hope we are. I am going to add a race to our calendar, Classica Primavera de Amorabieta, and that's because it's perfect for us, so this should be a doable race to win, so that's why I'm adding it. Should be fun to ride. Let's confirm it. We now have 38 points left. I do not know how many points I need for Liège and such, so let's hope I've got enough. Anyway, I'm afraid that's gonna be it for today. I hope you liked today's episode. If you did, tap that like button. If you didn't tell what's wrong, I'll try and make it better for you next time. If you want to follow the channel and what I do in the future, then become a subscriber, and if you want to support it, then become a channel member. Thanks for watching, I'll see you next time. Goodbye.